2003, the Nokia 6600 was the phone to have. Sofia Coppola released Lost in Translation, and Glade stunned the world by introducing the first plug-in air fresheners. That was 22 years ago, and it feels mad to think a much younger me put out a record called Cosmosphere on Volta Sounds, which was a Dublin label run at the time by Leagues O'Toole and David O'Grady. I'd been making solo songs for a while and decided it was time to make a record. So my friend Niall, his mum and dad graciously let me use their holiday home in Avoca to record the set of songs that would become Cosmosphere. I got a lift down with an MPC, a guitar and a Korg MS-2000, so there's lots of vocoder on the record. I stayed down there for a week. I had some sketches, but mainly the whole record was written in a week. I didn't leave Avoca except for once when I came up to Dublin to buy some grass from a fella called Ronald, who was the bass player in a band called Female Hercules. He has now passed away. I've got very good memories of coming up and going to see the Mountain Goats play upstairs in the Cobblestone, and then getting the bus back down to Avoca to finish the record. Neil from Somadrone came down, and I did some post-recording with Paula from the Chalets, and Hag played drums on one of the tracks, and then the album got mixed by Alan O'Boyle in UMAC, and I remember that was the first time I saw a Sherman filter bank, and it was very exciting to stick the hi-hats through that. It was the first Jape record that Matthew and Emily did the cover for. They were called My Brain Design at the time. I remember being so happy with the logo and with all of the per track illustrations they did. It's cool to see their early work after they went on to do so much great stuff. To listen back to it, it's a real head trip to think it was so long ago. It feels like a lifetime ago, which it is. I was just trying to express myself, and I think there are some really nice moments on it. It stood up better than I thought, so I stuck it up on Bandcamp. It's the first time it's available in 22 years. That's Cosmosphere. I always said I would never do these looking back things, but never say never.